What's up, everybody? How you all doing? We're back again with another one. We're continuing with another one with the Mushroom Mathers LP, as you can see on the screen. This the one we're checking out today is called Amityville, featuring Bizarre. And yes, this is not a first time listen. It's not a first time kind of reaction on the channel, but it's not a first time hearing the song, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard this song for a long time, and so I thought it'd be cool to dive into. And you know, because the Mushroom Mathers LP, you know, because when they came out in 26 years ago, year 2000, you know, after the Slim Shady LP, the Slim Shady LP for me, I feel like was kind of like a comical record. You know, it was kind of like a lot of comedy and a lot of punchlines on this. But the Mushroom Mathers LP seemed the tone of the album seemed a hell of a lot darker, a lot more serious than what the Slim Shady LP was. That was just kind of like a comedy kind of thing. But this, wow, this just takes much more much more darker turn, and it has a much more darker vibe to it. You know, Eminem really expresses how he feels about certain things, and pop groups and everything else in between. But anyway, we're checking out Amityville. This is like the song, even the title itself, Amityville, was inspired by the famous 1974 Amityville horror house murders, and even the hook on this sort of, you know, leads into that sort of scary movie vibe. Not the comedy, not the comedy film movies like scary movie, but leads into that sort of that horror kind of vibe. So yeah, anyway, that's enough talking about it. Let's dive into it. Let's go. Just a beat alone, it just reminds me of like something like an old school kind of hip hop beat. Oh, I like that. That's cool. I like it. You hear Eminem whispering. He's like following along with the beat, like dun 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 dun. You know, it's doing that. But and then you can hear Eminem whispering in the background, like kill, kill, kill. So it's giving you that sort of that Amityville, that horror kind of vibe, like kill, kill, kill. I like that. That's really cool.
I'm half twisted, feet planted and stand with a grain full of chap lipstick, spin full of ink, think sinful and rap sick shit. Shrink pencil me in for my last visit.
The shrink pencil me in for my last visit. Like, yeah, it's like I'm so mental. I need to shrink. But I think that this verse, you know, the first verse, and especially Bizarre's verse as well. Well, we'll get to that obviously, but you know, I think for pure shock value, you know, especially this verse, I get lifted and spins on my half twisted, feet planted and stand with a grin full of chapped lipstick. Like, it's a cool little rhyme scheme, but what the fuck? What does it actually mean?
Think sinful and rap sick shit. Shrink pencil me in for my last visit. Drink gin till my chin's full of splash whiskers. Hash whiskey and ash till I slap bitches.
Actually, that's what I'm drinking right here, whiskey. That's how. Let's go.
Busy, he's been here the past 6 years. Mash with me again in a
So that, like I say, that entire first verse wasn't really about much in particular, really. I don't think. I feel that was just for shock value and just, it's like mentally ill from Amityville, so it's just giving you that sort of sick and twisted imagery. Because it's like really leaning into that sort of horror vibe, especially like the 1974 Amityville horror murders, the horror house murders. 1974, so it's sort of leaning into that sick and twisted vibe of the killers.
Mentally ill from Amityville, accidentally kill your family still, thinking he won't, goddamn it he will. Mentally ill from Amityville, mentally ill from Amityville, accidentally kill your family still, thinking he won't, goddamn it he will.
Fuck my cousin in his asshole, slit my mother's throat. Guess who Slim Shady just signed an Interscope?
Can you see why it's called Bizarre? He did what was, because I don't even want to repeat what Bizarre just said there. It's like, again, like it's shock value. He done that to his cousin and slit his mother's throat. I mean, fucking hell. Still leaning into that sick and twisted vibe. Oh, well, Bizarre, he never ceases to amaze me. Like, because Bizarre, it's very out there. It's very tongue-in-cheek. Yeah. Very shock value. Yeah, kind of, yeah. But that's why it's called Bizarre, because it just raps this sick and bizarre shit.
Accidentally kill your family still, thinking he won't, goddamn it he will. Mentally ill from Amityville.
Fuck my cousin in his asshole, slit my mother's throat. Guess who Slim Shady just signed an Interscope? My little sister.
Guess who decided to sign Slim Shady to Interscope? Yeah, look what you done. You fucking signed a sick, twisted fucking killer to Interscope.
Mentally ill from Amityville.
Fuck my cousin in his asshole, slit my mother's throat. Guess who Slim Shady just signed an Interscope? My little sister's birthday, she remember me. For a gift I had telling my boy taking virginity. And bitches know me as a horny ass freak. Their mother wasn't raped, I ate her pussy while she was asleep. Pissy.
That is such a contradiction. Saying that she wasn't raped, but then you performed oral sex on her while she was asleep. It's like, that'd be the same thing, wouldn't it? That'd be
drunk throwing up in the urinal.
You fucking homo!
That's what I said at my dad's funeral.
So I think in a way it was probably a good thing that this song was made back then, 26 years ago, because I don't think you'd be able to say this shit nowadays. Or maybe Eminem could. He might be able to get away with it, because Eminem's the type of rapper that just can't get cancelled. I mean, you heard if you heard the death of Slim Shady, the Coup de Grace album, a lot of shock value shit on that, a lot of shock value stuff on there. But that album's all about Eminem trying to kill off the character Slim Shady. Yeah, but Eminem's still going. And as far as I heard, I don't know how true it is, but Eminem's making another album. I don't know how true that is. Like I say, like with rumors and stuff. Yeah. Take that with a pinch of salt.
Their mother wasn't raped, I ate her pussy while she was asleep. Pissy drunk throwing up in the urinal.
You fucking homo!
That's what I said at my dad's funeral.
Oh, you said you're fucking a homo. And that's what I said at my dad's funeral. It was like, oh, fuck you know. It's cool. Oh.
Mentally ill from Amityville. Accidentally kill your family still. Thinking he won't, goddamn it he will. Mentally ill from Amityville. Mentally ill from Amityville. Accidentally kill your family still. Thinking he won't, goddamn it he will. Mentally ill from Amityville. That's why this city is filled with a bunch of fucking idiots still. That's why the first motherfucker popping some city is killed.
Oh, I just love that. That's why, you know, I think this verse is where Eminem just really just sums up the entire song with you know, with no, just something a bit more meaningful than, you know, this is why the city is filled with a bunch of fucking idiots still. It's popping shit and get killed. You know, he's talking about, I think he's talking about the streets of, talking about how, the streets of Detroit, right? Because this is how Eminem just really sums it up.
Mentally ill from Amityville. That's why this city is filled with a bunch of fucking idiots still. That's why the first motherfucker popping some city is killed. That's why we don't call it Detroit, we call it Amityville. You can get capped after just having a cavity filled.
Oh, so you can get capped out of just having a cavity filled. See, that's like the dental so it's got that's a double. Like a double, like it's got like a dental scheme going on there, like a double entendre. Like you know, fucking like the dental, like a cavity, you get a tooth cavity filled, but you can get capped after just having the cavity filled. You know, like that could be like a tooth scheme, like yeah, a cat in the cavity. But also a capped, as in you can get shot in your fucking chest, in your chest cavity gets filled with holes and full of bullets. So it's got like a dental and a gun scheme going on there.
Detroit, we call it Amityville. You can get capped after just having a cavity filled. That's why we're crowned the murder capital still. This ain't Detroit, this is motherfucking Hamburger Hill. We don't
this ain't Detroit, this is motherfucking Hamburger Hill. So the reference where it compares Detroit to like a brutal like Vietnam battleground, and like emphasizing like the environment, basically treats human life as like disposable, and just just like this is motherfucker Hamburger Hill. You know, God, that's crazy. This is crazy, but you know, I haven't heard this song for so long that it's just, you know, I actually forgot just how great this song is.
I'm the murder capital still. This ain't Detroit, this is motherfucking Hamburger Hill. We don't do drive-bys, we park in front of houses and shoot. And when the police come, we fucking shoot it out with them too. That's the mentality here, that's the reality here. Did I just hear somebody say they wanna challenge me here? While I'm holding a pistol with this many calibers here. Plus the registration, it just made this shit valid this year. Cause once I snap, I can't be held accountable for my actions. That's when accidents happen. When 1,000 bullets come at your house and collapse the foundation around you. When they found you and your family in it. Goddamn it, he meant it when he told you.
So, because they collapsed the foundation when they found you around you. See that in terms of like the rhyme schemes right there, and just oh, that was so good.
For my actions, that's when accidents.
I'm not responsible for my actions. That's when accidents happen. When 1,000 bullets come at your house and collapse the foundation around you. When they found you and your family in it. To hear that rhyme scheme, that was just so clear and so sweet.
This shit valid this year. Cause once I snap, I can't be held accountable for my actions. That's when accidents happen. When 1,000 bullets come at your house and collapse the foundation around you. When they found you and your family in it. Goddamn it, he meant it when he told you. Mentally ill from Amityville. Accidentally kill your family still. Thinking he won't, goddamn it, he will. Mentally ill from Amityville. Mentally ill from Amityville. Accidentally kill your family still. Thinking he won't, goddamn it, he will. Mentally ill from Amityville.
No, I like those strings on those guitars right at the end. And the old school record scratching. I love that quality. Yeah, so yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. So you know, it got like the shock. Got two, like the first two verses, as I said, about like shock value. Then Eminem, it was like basically in the third verse, is like basically comparing fucking Detroit to a Vietnam battleground, because that's the mentality there. And you got in the hook is basically, you know, pretty much based on the 1974 House of Horror murders called Amityville. That's why it's called Amityville. But yeah, I thought that was fire. I thought that was fire. I just forgot just how good the song really is. You know, because I haven't heard it for so long. So it was just nice just to go back and just to really check this out and you know, react to it and break it down as much as we can. So I really enjoyed that. What do you guys feel? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll catch you again in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll catch you again in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now, cheers, peace. I'm out, peace.